Hey everyone, today I've got your Lady and the Tramp movie review. Disney's first live-action remake on their streaming service is here. But is it worth checking out? So as far as the story goes, I was really looking forward to seeing this, and yet even though Disney has come out with a lot of their live-action remakes in the movie theater, now they have this on their Disney Plus streaming service that I feel like with this format, I mean, for a movie like this, I would think, yeah, maybe it's okay because, I mean, it's not considerably as popular as some of their Disney princess movies, but I feel like because it's Disney, I mean, either way, everybody was going to try to check this out, no matter if it was their favorite or not. And of course, I wouldn't necessarily say it was my favorite Disney animated movie, but I still wanted to check it out because I had been impressed with some of the Disney movies that they made in live action, with maybe a couple of exceptions. But I definitely wanted to see this because I am a dog lover and I just wanted to see how this one was going to hold up to the original. Now, comparing the two, I feel like there really wasn't a contest, considering that it does hold up to the original. You see a lot of similarities here and there between the two movies, especially when it felt organic, when they were using these familiar scenes in the movie that, you know, I definitely remembered, and it really felt like not exactly a cut and paste movie, but they have certain scenes that they extended and added things that weren't in the original, or I won't spoil things for you guys who haven't seen this yet. I don't know why you guys haven't. Go check it out if you get Disney Plus. And they might have gotten rid of a scene that was in the original that wasn't in here. I felt like at the end of the day, it all pretty much seamlessly fit well with everything that was going for it. Now, as far as the casting goes, I was really impressed with Tessa Thompson and Justin Theroux, who play Lady and the Tramp. I was, blown away from when I first heard them in the trailers, and I felt like their characters, really fit their own personalities, and they had good chemistry in this movie, which I was really excited to see, because there are a few moments when we know that the dogs get very close with one another, so it was very important to see that on screen. And even the human characters were equally impressive. Kiersey Clemens and Thomas Mann are obviously Lady's owners, and they worked really well together as well, considering that we're seeing a interracial couple in a Disney movie, which totally wasn't an issue considering the time period that this movie was set in. You've even got other, stand-up performances by Yvette Nicole Brown. Some of the other animal voices were also equally impressive to hear as well. So the things that I liked about this movie was that it was just so beautiful. I think I might have teared up a couple times, probably for the nostalgia factor, but also just because it was beautifully shot, and it really did feel authentic, considering that the time period and the location that this movie was set in just all sort of worked with the design, and I felt like it was very well done. I also liked hearing, of course, the musical numbers, at least a few of them, maybe not all, but some of them really did bring back fond memories of watching the original movie. But unfortunately, the things that I didn't really like about this movie was that the way the animals were animated, in part, didn't look completely done. Now, I understand that, you probably would have gotten a higher quality if it were released in the movie theater, but this one, I could definitely tell when some things felt under animated. And I was not a huge fan of the Siamese Cat song Changed. And I remember the original and how catchy that was, but this one, it honestly was not memorable at all. And it did feel dragged on towards the end of the movie. And it's not that I was bored, it's just the length of the movie felt like it was longer than what it actually was. So overall, I would say that I was still impressed with this movie. I don't know if I would see it again anytime soon, because I know I have a lot of Disney Plus movies and series to catch up on. So I'll definitely review those for you guys if you're interested. And so I would still recommend seeing this movie if you guys haven't. And I would give this 3.5 hearts on the heart rate scale. So let me know in the comments what you guys thought of Lady and the Tramp. And as always, you guys can subscribe to my channel. I've got more movie reviews, movie updates, come back every week for a Trail Thursday video. You guys can also like me on Facebook and follow me on Twitter, and I will see you guys later.